The Google Pixel 11 Pro is already generating a lot of buzz, even though it hasn't been officially announced yet. From expected release timing to upgrades and pricing, there's quite a bit we already know, or at least strongly expect. Let's start with the release date. If rumors are accurate, the Pixel 11 Pro and its bigger sibling, the Google Pixel 11 Pro XL, could launch around August 2026. This continues Google's newer trend of moving away from its old October schedule. After the announcement, the phones are expected to go on sale roughly a week later. Now when it comes to price, there's no official confirmation yet, but based on previous models we can expect something similar to last year. The Pixel 10 Pro started at around $999, while the Pro XL version was priced higher. However, rising component costs could push prices up slightly this year. On the bright side, Google usually offers strong trade-in deals, especially if you already own a Pixel device. Carriers like Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile are also expected to offer discounts, sometimes even making the phone nearly free with the right plan. Now let's talk about design. Don't expect a major redesign here. The Pixel series has a very recognizable look, especially with its camera bar, and that's likely staying. However, there could be a small tweak. Leaks suggest the camera bar might become slimmer and slightly less noticeable, which would make the phone look cleaner without changing its identity. Display-wise, things should remain mostly the same. The Pixel 11 Pro is expected to keep its 6.3-inch display, while the Pro XL could stick with a larger 6.8-inch screen. Both will likely offer smooth refresh rates and high-quality panels. There could be improvements in durability as well, possibly with better protective glass. Now moving to performance, which is where things get more exciting. The Pixel 11 Pro is expected to be powered by the new Tensor G6 chip, built on a SIM process. This should make it faster and more power efficient than before. Along with that, Google may include a Titan M3 security chip, which adds extra protection for sensitive data like passwords and payments. Another big change could be the modem. Instead of using Samsung modems, Google might switch to a MediaTek M90 modem, which could improve 5G speeds and connectivity. In terms of memory, the phone is expected to come with 16 GB of RAM just like its predecessor. Storage options could go up to 1 TB, and interestingly, the base 128 GB option might be removed entirely. Now let's talk about cameras. The Pixel lineup is already known for excellent photography, and the Pixel 11 Pro is expected to continue that trend. The expected setup includes a 5-in camera, a 40MP ultra-wide lens, and a 48MP telephoto camera with flex optical zoom. There's also a 42MP front camera for selfies. There are also rumors about a possible 64MP periscope camera with up to 10x zoom, but that's not confirmed yet. Even without major hardware changes, Google's strength has always been its image processing, so expect improvements through software and AI. Speaking of AI, this is where Google will likely focus heavily again. The phone will run on Android 17, and we can expect new AI-powered features. Previous Pixels introduced tools like Magic Q, which predicts what you need, and Camera Coach, which helps improve your photos. These features will likely return in a more refined form. Battery is another area where things get interesting. There are rumors that Google might introduce removable batteries, which would be a big change in today's smartphone world. However, this is still uncertain. Battery capacity itself may not change much, but charging speeds could improve, possibly reaching up to 4.5W on the Pro model. Finally, should you wait for the Pixel 11 Pro? If you're using an older Pixel, like the Pixel 8 or Pixel 9 series, this could be a solid upgrade. You'll get better performance, improved AI features, and a more refined experience overall. But if you already own the Pixel 10 Pro, the changes might not feel big enough to justify an upgrade. In the end, the Pixel 11 Pro looks like a classic refinement. It's not trying to completely reinvent the smartphone, but instead focuses on improving what already works, and for many users, that's exactly what matters.